A very good evening. Thank you for staying with us here on Republic. I'm Deepthi Sachdeva with you, and we begin this edition of the news with a story coming in from Chhattisgarh. These images that you see on your screens are something that has shocked the entire country. Very dramatic, very disturbing at multiple levels. All this reported from Chhattisgarh's Jashpur just about yesterday, when you had a crowd that was going in towards idol immersion, and there you see that car that comes running through and it mows down more than 20 people. Now, one person, remember, has lost his life. Many are said to be grievously injured right now. They are recuperating in a local hospital. But the BJP here has hit back at the ruling government. In fact, they say that we want a proper probe into the entire incident. The Chhattisgarh BJP has demanded a judicial probe into the incident, and they allege that all this is happening at a time when the Chhattisgarh chief minister is busy fighting for his chair and not worried about what really is happening in his own state. So the Chhattisgarh BJP demanding a judicial probe into what happened yesterday in Chhattisgarh. And our colleague Sumi is also reporting live for us. Sumi, what is it that you've heard from the Chhattisgarh BJP? What do they specifically want?
Stating that they want a judicial probe into the entire incident that took place yesterday here in Pathalgaon, which is in Jashpur district of the state of Chhattisgarh. In fact, it is more than 300 kilometers from the capital, Raipur. And here we are witnessing very dramatic visuals. My video journalist Anup Satsangi is showing the dramatic visuals of how the citizens have come on the roads here. And in fact, they're waiting for Renuka Singh, the Congress MP from this particular area, to arrive and to visit these people and to listen to them. They are very, very angry at the moment. They've been demanding justice. And in fact, we also had seen the silent march from the people of Gaurav Agrawal, one of the deceased. And in fact, his neighborhood people carried out the silent march. And in fact, they were grieving the death of Gaurav. And they clearly stated that the meager financial aid will certainly not do justice. And in fact, they're also speaking about the absence of the state police yesterday at the incident site. There were no police officials present here on this particular road where the incident took place. Remember, the Quanto, the SUV, had plowed into the crowd of hundreds who were carrying out the procession of the goddess Durga immersion. And in fact, hundreds of people who had come from far places, in fact 90 kilometers far, they had come to join this procession. And here we're witnessing a heavy deployment of police, the state police here today, when the damage has already been done, the lives have already been lost, and people have clearly been injured. We also spoke to the injured people and their families as to how they are not satisfied with the kind of justice that the state police and the government has done. In fact, no people, no person, no official from the administration has also come in front of us to meet the victim and their families, and also to meet the deceased family. We are also hearing that the Congress the politicians from the Congress, and in fact Renuka Singh, will come and visit. So all of these people are here standing, and they will certainly have these pertinent questions to raise as to where were the police yesterday when they needed it. And this has happened for the first time. It is unprecedented in this entire area of Chhattisgarh. We had seen how in the Congress Working Committee meeting today, the Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel, the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, made his presence felt. But here, where in his own land, he's needed much more than that, and he has not visited. No minister, no
is
minister
he back?
from his cabinet is also visited.
Is the Chief Minister back? Is he back in the state?
Yeah, we have absolutely no confirmation on that, because he attended the CWC meeting today. And what we're hearing is, after looking at the coverage of Republic Media Network from this incident, now he's hurrying back to his own state. But yesterday, he announced the meager financial aid of 50 lakh to the kin of the deceased, and no compensation has been announced for the victim and their families. They are lying here in the nearby civil hospital, meager 200 meters away from this particular location. And Deepti, this is the location where the incident took place yesterday. The SUV was coming at 100 and 122 km/h speed, and it clearly plowed into the crowd. It was also carrying marijuana, and which is why it was given the way by the state police also. The clear involvement of the state police is also being witnessed, and that is what the people are asking. Why there was no protection for the procession, why there was no barricades placed, why there was not a separate lane given for these heavy SUVs and for the MUVs who that were moving across the road yesterday. And the car and the dramatic visuals that we have seen on in one of the viral videos, it is very, very unfortunate that this incident has taken place and the state government still choose to stay mum on the entire incident. Now the damage is done, and now we're witnessing this entire crowd coming out from their houses on the road, and also right behind them is the state police deployment also, which is in heavy number. They are now on the roads when the damage has entirely been done. The families have lost their son, and now all these women who were carrying out the silent march, they were crying and grieving the death, and they were also telling us about their injured relatives who are right now undergoing the treatment. Investigation is also underway. Investigation has also been initiated, and it is underway. But what the BJP is demanding here is a clear judicial probe so that the investigation can be carried in an unbiased manner and truth can finally come out in this regard. Because the marijuana and the transport and the illegal transport of marijuana takes place here in the neighboring states, and that was one of the reasons as to how this incident took place in the first place.
And yes, Sumi, the question then obviously is that could all this happen without the complicity of the officials, the cops? We'll track that story, and the lack of the response is also deafening, Sumi. For the moment, thank you.